Okay. Then to Lost Wing. We need to talk to Quentin. You know, with how long this part is, maybe I will cut it into. Nope, that's not the way I need to go. This way, I need to talk to Quentin.
Let's go. Faster!
This part is so long. I mean, it's almost 4 hours. So yeah, cutting into 2 might actually make sense. Oh well, I'll decide once I'm editing. What?
No need to ride from here.
I have a favor to ask.
Quentin, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
I know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Alright. Yes. Okay. Oh, so much to talk to. Ugh.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quentin would probably call me one of his. But yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quentin can solve our problem with the armies, You still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but
Of
luckily
course.
I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
Well, then.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
I have to go back to Port Isolde now too. Hmm. I need to go to bed. Oh, I just got... Okay. I just got teleported. I was warned.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends? I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the bloody outlaw.
Once more onto the breach.
So it seems like it's going great. Not so subtle.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes. And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will.
Oh boy. Well, I suppose that was successful.
My boy, the stage is set.
that it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall,
No.
and there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Alright, another quest complete.
Sorry, can't take you where you need to get to, but the Argo and me will be waiting when you get back.
Okay, I have some other people to talk to. Da, da, da. Okay, I got some more people to talk to. Right, trial and error. Guess that one's next. Let's see what decision Clive made.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
I have to make this decision. I mean, he did fulfill the quest. Did he genuinely freeze? Or did he simply use me as a distraction? That's... Ah, yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Where are you going now?
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
You couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Back to work indeed. I still have some other people to talk to.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Okay, quest complete. A new quest is available nearby. Are you kidding me? You got something new as well? Grim Reaper. I don't want to.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Too much
Here you
going
are.
on. Oh, what's this?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Oops. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. Hmm? Okay. %. Wait. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. And my points about 470. 5% of that is certainly more than 12. So should be more, probably. We'll be fine. Okay, talking to Mid. I hope she won't have me running around some more. I really don't have much time.
Mid,
What?
tell me this is all you need.
Please. I don't have time to read this. Just take it.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
Please.
It's most of what I need.
Come on.
After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0
What?
And
and a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Okay, at least I don't have to leave the hideaway.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Kids, you still have
Not
the
exactly.
cogwheel?
Sid, is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Well,
Do you think
yes.
she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find.
Oh boy.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
Oh boy.
That's good to know.
Look! I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
I got your gear.
Well, did they have it?
Yes.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see.
Okay then. Ah, it's a ship-sized helicopter.
Here goes nothing.
Well, that moved a little.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without.
I wouldn't say that.
Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head, or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
I mean, you kind of already flew yourself. Oh.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Don't set me on the treasure
I'm
hunt.
gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
Well done.
I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Well then.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Indeed. Yay, side quest done. Aiming high indeed. Okay. Now there are some new side quests that showed up. 2. I hope that's it. Please. So I'll hurry and do these and then go to bed. As I said, I have work tomorrow. This part is already 4 hours. Well, I'm definitely going to cut it. You can be sure about that. Okay, where's that side quest? That's here. Oh, it's Gav.
Oh, you alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Well then.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but
A
nothing.
silver chocobo.
I'd try and track one down myself, only...
I have
Only
ambrosia.
the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
I have ambrosia.
There's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Why can't I
good
just
friend,
take one
Clive.
from ambrosia?
I won't forget this.
I'm sure ambrosia wouldn't mind. It's 1 feather, right? Oh well. Oh, I have so much stuff there now. Holy shit. I'm gonna read all this next time. Oh, it's here now. Concern for Jill. Though her icon brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart, and we would be poor friends indeed if we not seek to lighten that burden, even but only a fraction, before we depart for the skies. I would speak on this more in private. Sounds like a plan.
If Joshua's worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Then let's go, these 2. And then hope that there's no more.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you
So
say?
let's see.
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Indeed, what would I do?
I can't say my travels ever took me back to Man's Hill. I'm curious to see how it has fared.
Well, Rosaria then. Let me go to Martha's Rest first to take care of that feather, even though I'm pretty sure I could just take one from Ambrosia. Though, maybe this game is more like, hey, maybe you didn't get Ambrosia. Oh.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some guide hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Alright. Is he in the rest? No? Well, I'm not seeing him here. Wait, okay, no, that's just this one. Da-da-da. I wasn't really listening what he said.
The feller who claimed he was attacked didn't linger here long. Said he was gonna go back and capture it. Prove us all wrong. And that was the last we ever heard of him.
Okay.
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? You speak to Martha.
Oh, this guy can fuck right off.
Nope, not here anymore. Big place. Where is he? Ah, I hate it when it makes me search people.
Look, Daddy. Shining so brightly. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah. Pretty blooming sinister.
Whoever's idea it was to take those bearers away to Eastpool has my thanks.
Damn.
But Martha, she always puts the good of the town first, that one.
Aha.
Can I help you with something?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Okay. Well, still have to talk to more people. That's a dead end.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me.
Okay, here's another person.
After all.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine?
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon's Ride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Okay, back here. I don't know, it's about the same length.
I'd build a barricade so sturdy, even a bandicoot.
I mean, here's a silver chocobo right here.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
This quest is kind of stupid if you ask me, but okay. Well, okay, can't jump over. Ah!
Blooming thing.
Let me through.
For a sunny day.
Have care.
Has there always been this thing? Huh. Fallen? Damn.
Alright.
Nope.
Tracks. Will not lift my bandits for a change.
Let's see. Well, there's chocobo footprints.
More tracks. And these look fresh. A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Well, let's look around. That?
I don't hear anything.
Oh. Who needs a chocobo? I just need the feather.
Well, I'll be damned.
If it's Ambrosia, I'm going to laugh. Oh. There too. Look at that.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gad before they change their minds.
Well then. Before I do though, I need to go elsewhere. Nope. Where is it? Ah, right here. Oh. Here's a secret path. Well, doesn't look like there are any.
This is the place, but...
I'm sorry, Clive.
Has nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Tomes?
Someone in the backyard. To the hideaway, then.
Oh, that's a new place. I suppose there's nothing here, huh? Gosh. This game is damn beautiful. Okay. To the hideaway. Alright.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
First to Gav.
It was no trouble.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Here you go.
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
That's a little secret.
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
Nice.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Wow.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
I have been wondering where she was. Ah, oh, the infirmary. Okay, makes sense. Two very different places. Ah, boy. The infirmary too, then.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
Look at Gav. So
I don't know
cute.
what to say. I thank you,
my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
I could be convinced.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, but with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother.
Learning more about Gav, that's cool.
Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Oh, Gav.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Aww.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
Ah, yes. It's always cool learning more about our characters.
I may have had one too many.
You don't say.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty.
Alcohol isn't really a good first quencher.
Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Silver linings. Well then.
One of these days. One of these days, I swear it's gonna be me who drinks you under the table.
If by under the table you mean retching on my boots half the night, I reckon one of those days was yesterday.
Ha ha, you think you're so funny. But just wait till we crack open the bottle I left in your chambers. That stuff's strong enough to burn the horns of a behemoth.
Sounds like I'll be needing some new boots.
And off he goes. Okay. The other place. There we go.
I think they'll come back.
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal.
Let's hope this really is the last quest.
Say what you will. Lady Karen has seen our...
This should tide us over until the new moon.
I should have been in bed for like an hour now. Whoops. Excuse me.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrek.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right.
Hmm?
I recalled that she kept the record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilefeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Okay.
The winds that blow across the Royal Meadows from Oilefeist Bay are strong indeed. Strong enough for snow daisies, it seems.
Then let's go there. Okay. Which way? That way.
The garrison said they'd take another 100.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Let's hope there are some flowers.
Those things didn't fight like men.
I'll take this.
Faster!
Honestly, I'm not sure. Did I ever even go this way?
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
Yote mentioned the coastline. We can start there.
It looks like there's Ether flood close. Here's an Ether flood. Was I ever actually here? Let me just look around real quick. No, I wasn't. Gimme. Do, do, do. Oh, perhaps there. Do I have to beat this guy first?
Caution, brother.
Yep. Looks like it. Oh no, Prince of Death. I wasn't planning on fighting anyone.
Let's try.
Ow.
Let's try. Let's try.
Nice. Alright. Now, I don't think that was part of the quest. He just was in my way. Oh, that's
getting tired of these things.
Where am I supposed to go? Hmm? Is there a way down somewhere here or something? Where do you want me to go, game? There! Why am I even up here?
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
Well, the fighting certainly was fun enough. Here it is. Ah, now I have to fight.
The flowers and our friends.
Okay. Something else, really?
What do you see, boy?
Huh.
Let's hope this is the last one.
Only one way to find out.
Oops. Whoops. Ow. There we go.
That was harder than I expected.
Those are pretty big flowers.
But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Let's bring her here.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
Alright. Jill is still up there, I would assume.
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
Semrock.
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but
let's go on a date.
To Oriflamme?
Clive and Jill on a date.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you. Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Of course.
I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Hmm? Is she making a flower crown?
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
Oh. Together, of course.
Know.
Settling down.
I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
Ah. Yes.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
No. What was this quest called? Priceless? Priceless indeed.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Quest complete. Please tell me it was the last one. Okay, joining hands with Jill. Jill has joined Clive's party and will remain with him until departing for Origin. Good. Haha, Echoes of the Fallen. Oh, okay, so you're actually telling me that I can do that now. The new questline Echoes of the Fallen is now available by speaking with Kern at her stall in the hideaway. The Rising Tide questline. A new questline, The Rising Tide, is now available by inspecting the reading table in Clive's hideaway chambers. Alright. Yay! We did it all! Woohoo! Ugh. Nice. Then, next time I'm playing, I will take care of all these notorious marks that I didn't do now because I didn't have much time anymore. This part is almost 5 hours, so you will probably have 2. I'm definitely gonna split this in 2. So you're probably gonna have 2 extra long parts. About 2.5 hours then. Damn. Probably gonna cut these a bit shorter than I usually do.
Do you think they'll come back?
But yeah.
Of course they will.
Anyway,
It's
I'm
just a
gonna
big
do the
crystal.
notorious marks.
How hard could it be?
And next time you see me, we are gonna start with our DLCs. Well, with that, I hope you enjoyed all these side quests. Some of them were really enjoyable. I really loved getting to know more about our characters, more about their pasts. And yeah, with this, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time when we do the DLCs. Till then, bye bye!